How's it going, YouTube? This is BlueWolf4801 here, recording my battle versus my friend David. Hope you enjoy. I love this. It took 30 turns just to do this. Alright, I sent out my bandit. Well, he sends out his Zekrom. He was holding a deep sea tooth, which I'm like, why? So I used Sucker Punch, but he uses Thunder. But hopefully, I lived. And my Quick Claw comes in action, and I use... Oh, yeah, he withdraws. Right. Haha, no. He sends out his Ditto, which was a horrible mistake. Because I knew he was going to transform. So I used... Shadow Ball to get him out. It was such an epic fail. I'm just there sitting, ha 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 ha. It was so funny because he just sent out his Ditto for nothing, right? Yeah. Then he sends out his Ember, which he has the Quick Claw as well. He uses Blast Burn and ooh, that move. He takes down my Bandit. One move. Sadly. I kind of got a little mad there. So I sent out my Empoleon. Yes, Empoleon. He recharges, so I used Covet. Because I thought it would take his item, but it didn't. I don't know why. He withdraws and sent out his Cobalion. I used Stone Edge to try to take out the Ember, but failed miserably. He uses Close Combat, which I'm like, oh, come on, Empoleon, I gotta live this. No! I lived, barely. And then his defense and special defense fell. And he was hurt by a Rocky Helmet, and I had this flamethrower knock him out for the count. He burned for trying to kill me. Then he once again sends out his Zekrom. He uses Thunder, but I avoided it. Again. I use Covet, because I wanted to take his item, but it just seems not to work. Then he uses Ancient Power, which is, like, odd, because I still live. But all his stats raise, which is like, that's why. Yeah, that sucked bad. And then I use Covet again. But then he takes me with Crunch, finally. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Empoleon's out. And he was hurt by Rocky Helmet. And then I said, I think I'm going to go now. I think I want to win now. Stop killing my Pokemon. He uses Thunder, which he does not know Swampert was a ground type, which is so sad. Then I use Earthquake and take him out. I didn't think Earthquake would be super effective. I was gonna use something else, but no. Then he sends out his Kyurem. He withdraws his Kyurem, and I got really mad at that, and he sends out his Thundurus. I was gonna use Hammer Arm to kill it right away, but no, he switches to his Thundurus, and makes my speed fall. He uses Fly, like Coward. I tried to nail it with his Dragon Claw, but I missed. So I decided to return Swampert and send out Honchkrow. I heal it with leftovers. He withdraws it and sends out his Ember. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I'm gonna use Thunderbolt to kill that Thundurus. And then I get more with my leftovers. And he uses his quick claw to move first. He says blast burning takes me out. And then I started getting really mad because you took out my haunch crow. You took out my haunch crow. Like, Jesus. Arrgh. And then I sent out my Swamper and used Earthquake and take him out right away for revenge for taking out my haunch crow. I really like haunch crow. It's awesome. Then he sends out his Chiron. I'm like, yes, payback time. Hopefully. He launches a Max Revive towards Zekrom, which kind of got me a little mad. And then I used X Scissors to give him a chance, but he didn't take that chance very well. He did not take it very well. So I used Earthquake to try to knock him out. But it didn't, sadly. And he takes me out with Outrage. Oh, that move is so not fair. Oh, that's right, I lived. But that move's not fair. And I take him out with Hammer Arm. And my speed falls once more, which could affect me horribly in the future. And he's inside of Zekrom. And I believe he uses Thunder again. Well, for Restore, I Swamper first. And then I believe he uses his Crunch attack. And I was kind of mad because I thought he was going to use Thunder. He did use Thunder. I'm like, wow, epic fail. But then I take him out with Earthquake and I didn't take it out. Man, I'm a horrible guesser. So I withdraw my Swampert and throw out my Palkia. Yes, Palkia. You realize my battle is different from all other battles with Stealth Rock and Spikes, Toxic Spikes 1,000 times. I don't battle like that. I battle True Power and Bond. And my Palkia fainted, and I got really, really mad because I almost did Palkia just to hang in there. And Swamper's doing it all. So, yeah. But whatever. I send out Swamper. Almost dies from Outrage. And I use Dragon Claw to take Zekrom out once more. Yeah. Star Dragon. And he sends out his Thunderous. Oh my, I knew I was not gonna live. So he takes me out with Fly. Man, coward move, but still could be used helpfully. I accidentally used the wrong item on the wrong Pokemon and end up fainting. Ah, dear. And I'm like, now it's on. My best Pokemon, Victini. So I tried to take him out with a Thunderbolt, but did not take him out. He used Fly. I'm like, you guys try to take me out with a Fly? Dude, this is Victini you're talking about. My Victini. You know, I should have used V-Create instead, because that would have taken him out for sure. But I just ended up taking him out with Thunderbolt. And that concludes our match. Me versus David. Of course, I have won. I stood there laughing very hard because he lost. Alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Comment down below to see what you thought. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Peace.